And let's go over to Brian Goddard now. If you want to do something indoors, other days this week too, Brian, good option because it gets colder from here, huh? It
does get colder and colder, so have indoor plans, and I'm sure today and maybe tomorrow kids will have recess outside. Then after that, if they do have school today, then they're stuck indoors. I'm not going to do any like crazy jumping around like Jim Cantori did for thunder snow. We have flurries though outside. How about that? We have some flurries and this band of light snow out over the lake. It is now moving to the north as the winds have now shifted to the southwest after having that northeasterly wind yesterday and during the day. It was Mr. Cantori, by the way, during the blizzard of 2010, downtown Chicago, that lightning bolt cracked, and I think he jumped out of his skin. It scared him so much. So he's a big fan of thunder snow. You got to watch out, though. It's still lightning. You can get struck by lightning even in the winter as well. Most of us picked up about a dusting of snow. Racine picked up about 0.6 of an inch. Franklin at a ½ inch. And Milwaukee at exactly 1 inch. My driveway up around Grafton and Cedarburg had just a dusting. Warmer this morning. The cold air has pushed off to the east that we had yesterday. We are in the teens and the single digits above zero, which, as I mentioned, much warmer than it has been, but another surge of cold air moving in. Today's only going to be 18 degrees, and I'm saying another surge of cold air moving in. But that's the case. This jet stream dips down to the south by Wednesday morning, and that cold air that's been up in Canada now, just kind of trapped for the last couple of weeks, will break and head toward us. We will see some moderation of temperatures by Friday, and then we do warm back up into the 20s for the weekend. If you're looking for 30s, not going to happen anytime soon. We are going to stay below normal for the foreseeable future. With that said, though, as I mentioned, we're about 15 to 16 degrees warmer than yesterday morning. Actual temperature, you factor in the wind chill, it feels about 35 degrees warmer. There's that dusting of snow in Port Washington, 6 degrees there. The westerly wind at 6, dropping wind chills into the single digits above and below zero. There's your light winds, and once again, your wind chills today we right around zero throughout the afternoon. The Goddard gauge today is a 4 with a high of 18 degrees, some morning flurries, and otherwise some afternoon clouds. Here's your 7-day forecast. 18 today, 7 tonight, 15 tomorrow. Then we're going to see some light snow Tuesday night into Wednesday, just a dusting of accumulation, a low of 2 below zero, 8 for a high on Wednesday with gusty winds. Wind chills will be about 10 below zero. Then Thursday and Friday morning, both mornings about 7 below. Wind chills those mornings could be about 20 to maybe 30 below zero. We'll have to watch that carefully, but then it do start to warm up gradually for the weekend with temperatures in the 20s. Tatiana?